Hello and welcome. Now I can guarantee you that after watching this video, you'll be able to create any kind of e-card, flyer, designs. You would realize that this is something you can do at your own comfort and in a very short time. And then you start to wonder, how come all these professional designs I see everywhere, I have not been doing them by myself? So let's dive right into it because I am your coach today and I'm going to be very quick and detailed. Thank you. See you in the class. To Pinterest and you search for nice birthday flyers. What you can do, you just look at it very well and check for the one you would like to reproduce. Now, in choosing the one you want to reproduce, one thing you should also take into cognizance is the color of the outfit you want to use. Now, you cannot have, at least let it also guide you in making your decision, right? Because if you choose to choose this one that is pink, you can't just carry one random outfit and use for it. It will not make sense. It will come out in a certain way that will not be as aesthetically pleasing. So always put the color of the outfit you are using in mind, okay? For me, the dress I'm going to use is brown. So I can decide to go with this lady that is wearing brown or this one. I think I actually prefer, okay, I'm going to go with this one. So what I would do, so I'm going to save it to my gallery. Now it's in my gallery now, right? Good. Now this is the image I want to use. Now you're going to take that image to ChatGPT. You're going to say, give me a prompt to reproduce this using my own photo. Now the name there is Amanda George. So I'll say change the name to Bubbly. Or no, say the date there is May 16. I'll change the date to my desired date. And I see time there. I don't think there's need for time in a birthday e-card, except it's an invitation to a particular event or so. So I'll say remove the time completely. So what I need is a prompt. Actually, ChatGPT can actually do this for you if you add your image to it. The reason I don't usually like to use ChatGPT directly is because ChatGPT does not keep face very consistent. It will be very close, but it will not give you the exact thing. So it will be, the person will be obviously very different. So that's why I don't like to use ChatGPT. Otherwise, ChatGPT can actually do this. So let's take our prompt. These are prompt create. If you look at this prompt very well, design layout, you see the point 4. The point 4, it says outfit should be fitted off shoulder chocolate brown. Now, one thing I'd like you to know is always read through your prompt. I read through this prompt. That's why I know that I do not want the AI to tamper with my outfit. But if you want an outfit change, you want the same outfit in the poster, then you can leave it like that. But then I don't want ChatGPT to I don't want the AI to tamper with the outfit. So I'm going to say, you see that, right? Because I don't want them to change my outfit. You know, when they change too many things, that's what will now make your e-card not to look like the person. So you see now, we are good to go. You can still read, do not include anytime. You can still read through to see, to make sure if there is anything you like to change. Then you say, you will copy your prompt, head over to Gemini. We want to generate an image, right? So upload the image I want to use. Upload that. Then the prompt I copied, I'll paste it. You wait for it to load. Now that it's loaded, you send. So let's wait for the magic. Look at my birthday e-card. You know, see, with this idea, with this kind of strategy, there is literally no e-card you cannot do. If you follow my step, you will do any kind of e-card. You save it to your gallery. Your e-card is ready. Your birthday e-card is ready. Now, I would like to advise you, do not let ChatGPT change your outfit. Don't let it change your hair and some basic things, because that is what will make your image not consistent. If you look at this photo now very well, let me show you the photo I uploaded. This is the photo I uploaded. This is the image Gemini generated for me, right? This is the photo I uploaded. Do you see the consistency? Like the consistency in the face, everything. So if you do not want these people to alter with your face, make sure you don't let them alter the dress, the outfit, the hair, and you'll be good to go. Do you love my e-card? So this is how you can recreate any e-card anywhere and anytime. And now, the next thing I'm going to be showing you is how to recreate not just birthday e-card, maybe flyers, designs, regular designs. Let's talk about maybe a design for an event, something like that. Church flyer. Let's not do church flyer. Let's do an event for anything. Let's go to Pinterest. Now we are back to our Pinterest. So you're going to type flyer for an event. See all this beautiful e-card, you see this event planning. Let me just choose at random. Now this church flyer, it is the same way this time around. If you were to recreate this church flyer, what you will do, you prompt ChatGPT, you will give ChatGPT the name of your church that you will place in that your church. You give the ChatGPT your pastor's name. If there is a different team, you will give ChatGPT the team. If the Sunday service, you will give the date and the time. Everything you see here, you will give ChatGPT the time, so that when it's coming out for you, it will come out the exact way to give it. The prompt to be excellent. So since I've already done birthday, and birthday is very similar to church e-card, what I'm going to do is this kind of e-card, this e-card for an event that is really crowded, because this one is really crowded now. Download image. So now that we have the image in our gallery, now look at this image very well. You see partyunlock.co, creating unforgettable and magical moments and all of that. Event planning and styling services is here. Since this is what I want to reproduce, Party Unlocked and Co. So I'll say change, give me, okay. Basically, this is all I would like to change in this e-card. But for you, I want to tell you very categorically, these images you see in this flyer, if you want to change them, attach your own images. You can actually do that. Go to Chrome or use any form of AI to generate them. Or maybe you already have images of events you've covered and you want to attach it to it. Very simple, attach it to it. Upload the images with this plus sign and add it to it. Exactly. So ChatGPT can do it for you. But then these are the only things I would like to change in this e-card. Change the party unlock to bubbly essentials. Change event planning and styling services to event planning and rentals. Good. Change at party unlock at the bottom to this. Change the phone number to this. Change the location to 12 Osas Crescent. So that's basically all I would like to change in the flyer. I want to maintain every other thing. Now, like I said, you can change the photos here. Exactly. But another very important thing, this ChatGPT does not, except you are using the pro version, there are very little amount of photos you can upload at the same time. So if you have numerous photos and you cannot upload them at the same time, you can take it to Gemini. Gemini can still do it for you. But then if you choose to stay with ChatGPT, you have to follow their rules because they don't allow so many images. Exactly. So we'll hit generate. This is my result. You see, it has changed everything to like I requested. So if I wanted any other change, I could have as well included it in the, you see the phone number that I even typed rubbish, I even put underscore and equal to. ChatGPT is always very excellent when it does things like this. So you can go ahead and download it if you want. Now, the last way you can actually create an e-card is if you don't already have an e-card you want to create, or you don't have a birthday e-card that you want to create. You just, from scratch, you upload the image or anything you want, give the details to the platform like this. Like I said, if you are creating a photo, it is always best you go to Gemini because Gemini keeps face consistent. Let's try ChatGPT without. All right. Now, without changing my face and outfit, create a very beautiful birthday card for me. Name, bubbly, date, any other thing you want to add, you can add it to it, then hit generate. Note, if you want to add like 2 more photos, you can actually add. If you want more than 1 photo in the e-card, you can actually add. So let's wait for our. The thing is, it will always be fine. This AI platform have gone to the extent that they can do things, they can do magic. Things are very beautiful, but the idea with going to Pinterest to get an existing design is the fact that you get to make a choice. You can make a choice. It doesn't just give you just anything. You get to make a choice and make adjustments, not just receiving anything that has been given to you.
So look at the design. Look at the birthday e-cards. This birthday e-card and the first one, which one are you going to choose any day, anytime? For me, I choose the first one. That first one seems more matured. So this is the reason why I always prefer to have my design first. So I hope you've learned something, and I know that this class, with this, you can actually recreate any design. You turn to a designer, you can create designs for anything entirely. What you know, the idea, you take it to Pinterest, you search for it there, then you have something, a template you can work with that you can change. I don't miss updates like this. Make sure to subscribe and like the video.